and for the last couple of years we've run right up to the fringe of the maximum time. In 2008 it was 1 hour and 57 minutes, in 2009 it was 1 hour and 56 minutes. Reiterating that Drivers' World Championship for you can see just how tight it is. There's effectively 5 drivers in this battle. Mathematically there are more, but there are 5 that are truly contesting the World Championship, and certainly it is the top 3 drivers where a lot of the focus is going to be tonight.
And remember, there's 25 points for a win, so that gives you some indication of how rapidly this whole scenario in the championship can change.
24 entries represented across 12 different nationalities, dominated by Germans and Brazilian drivers, but it's a real genuine United Nations of great driving talent from all around the world. World Motorsport focus on Singapore. Let's get to the pit lane with Louise.
Yeah, just a little bit of an update on the situation down at Toro Rosso. I was down there a couple of moments ago. We heard earlier on that they were having a problem with Jaime Alguersuari's car. It had developed a hole basically, so the engine coolant had no longer there to do a job. It was spread all over the garage floor, which obviously could be fairly crucial at a hot event like this. So when I was down there, the guys had plugged that hole and they were just in the process of refilling the coolant system. So Jaime Alguersuari not taking his place on the grid, but it may well be that he'll be able to get down to the end of the pit lane for the start of this race. So keep an eye out for that one, guys.
That's very disappointing too when you consider what a wonderful weekend he's had. Thank you, Louise. He was the 5th fastest man Friday practice 1 in the semi-wet conditions. He brushed the wall and dropped back to 17th in Friday practice 2, 14th in practice 3 Saturday morning, and then Q1 position 7, Q2 position 11, just fractionally outside getting into the final group for Q3. We are on board here with Mark Webber.
This is equal best ever qualifying position, equal with Belgium where he qualified 11th as well, so very disappointing for the young Spaniard, youngest man on the grid.
Nick Heidfeld will start on the harder of the 2 available tyres, the medium compound Bridgestone. There are 7 Singapore Grand Prix rookies about to face their very first World Championship Formula 1 event.